Okay, so initially when you stood the golf ball, very, very upright. Arms and the club, as we said, were creating basically a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay, and because of that, now your left wrist is in a sort of bowed position. Very difficult to hinge the wrist up. And if you can't hinge the wrist up, it's very difficult to get the club to come down to the golf ball. The swing becomes what we call too flat, and then as a result of that, you're trying to then dip. Secondly, as well, the fact your shoulders are too high off the ground anyway, because you're too upright.
Yeah.
Reaching the ground is going to be difficult. And again, I think when people get a poor posture where their lower back is here and then they just sort of curve over the ball, the old sort of head down sort of syndrome that we see, they get down to the ground but the body can't move, so they can't create power. And they try to create power by swinging it faster. It throws their body out of position, so they top it. So the important thing is getting that angle in the spine, shoulders to hip. What we're looking for is roughly a 90-degree angle. Now, without sort of getting a protractor out, that's pretty close to me, so we take that, okay? So you're in a position, and you can see by this last half dozen shots you've hit there, you've been able to reach the ground 9 times out of 10, and that's ultimately your setup's trying to do. Be in a position where we can reach the ground, hit the golf ball, and B, create power, okay? From this position, you can turn okay, but you can't hinge your wrist as well.
No.
Okay, so we're swinging the golf club back now. It's getting that club to hinge up, so we're creating the angle in the wrist, so halfway back there now. The club, unfortunately, we can't quite see, but if we look at the butt end of the golf club and sort of draw a continual line from there, pretty much going straight towards the golf ball. So the angle you're swinging that golf club on is now going to be towards the golf ball, okay? So as you then come back to the golf ball, you haven't got to try and drop as much. You can maintain your spine, actually, where your hip and your right shoulder where it's set up. They come back to the same spot. There's no drop or need to try and scoop under it. Strike-wise, we can see it's perfect. And we can rotate through towards the target, okay? And again, for me, anytime that right foot comes off the ground for you is a benefit, okay? It's when that foot is flat as can be, you've never moved off the right foot, okay? If it's moving something, a little amount or more ideally, you've got a chance, okay? It shows then your body's working better, the knees and hips are rotating. As we can see by the shots you're hitting, we're looking for the carry, and that golf ball now when it eventually landed was sort of landing just about 100, 101 yards over the 5-iron rather than sort of being topped 20, 30 yards. Because the ball that's landing at 20 yards, it might roll 80 yards on here. Out there now, and that ground's just going to get wetter and wetter and wetter, especially in the winter now. We've got to look for the carry, okay? So you've got to get that club to the bottom of the ball, get the good quality strike. But you can only do that, Glyn, if you're getting over the golf ball in the better position, okay? So when you feel a little bit maybe hunched in your spine angle, try and feel like your spine's being sort of pulled upwards this way, not just stand up straighter, okay? Or stand up taller, I should say, okay? Because if you stand up taller, all that happens is there you get further from the golf ball. And if they're attached to the arms, attached to the hands, attached to the golf club, can't reach the ball. So the result in the swing, then you're dropping and chopping to try and get under it. And it either results in topping the ball, or the more you drop, hitting the ground beyond the golf ball, which I'm sure you've had a few of them in the last few weeks. Hitting the big ball before the small ball, as they say. All right? So get that posture better, get yourself over the ball. You want to just feel your arm just hanging down from the shoulders, okay? There shouldn't be any stretch or any reaching out for the golf ball. If you're reaching at address at 60, 50 mile an hour, 50, 60 mile an hour, if you're reaching at that speed, the chance of being successful, very limited. Okay? Make sense? Good, right, good morning, mate. We'll see how they go.